What's up, guys? Thanks. This track is coming out next week, Friday. It's the last track of the year. I think on the last day of the year, is it? Almost. Yep, on the 30th. All right, let's get started. First up is Mardan. Mardan. Yeah, let's go. Excuse me, I'm still like coughing and sniffling.
Holidays, dude.
This is nice so far. The only thing I don't really like is this. Your clap has like a really low frequency in it, like 200 hertz or something. Yeah, it's just weird. It's like white noise and then like a snare fundamental. But it's like pan left or something. I think maybe it's the high end, or maybe the whole snare is pan left. Anyway, it doesn't feel like it hits really nicely. But musically it's nice. Except for there. Sounds like something's out of key there. Maybe it's just a spicy chord. Congratulations, Dompoon. Well done. Hey, Marksman. That one chord is just bugging me. The vocals are nice though. It's definitely got a tone that sounds out of key to me.
show you what I feel inside. Everything laid out on the table, baby, you and I find myself living it up, making this dream come true. Everything I see in my head is all because of you, 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 everything.
I like this melody. This dun 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 dun. It's a cool melody, but I think the sound design is a bit thin. Maybe like pitch it down an octave, or take off the high pass that you put on there, if you have. Yeah, just try like beef it up a bit.
Everything I see in my head is all because of you.
I think you could also make a huge improvement in changing this kick drum. It's like really boxy. I actually really like the bass line. The synth is super nice. And once you replace that kick, I think it'll bring the low end together nicely. Okay. Next up is rub. Tweak this based on last play. Also tried to warm up the bass a little and soften the side chain. Also added some little bits to percussion. The kick is maybe a bit too clicky. Maybe you can just like put a shelf on the high end and just bring it down a bit. Those little fills over there were a bit too loud. Or so like maybe just rolling off a little bit of the high end, like the white noisy high end would help, because they're kind of sticking out the mix. I still think maybe like a sustained bass would sit nicer in this track. But yeah, I really like it. I like these chords in the intro are amazing. Yeah, I think that bass line just takes away from the chords. I don't know. Like this section feels nicer than this section to me. And I think it's the bass line when it comes in, it kind of takes away your attention from the chords. I think just like a smooth, sustained bass with like almost no mid-range in it would sound nicer. Okay, cool. Hey, beautiful errors. Okay. Who's next? Clearan. Dude, I'm digging this. Don't know if you noticed. But yeah, the groove is super strong. Love the intro and the vocal sounds good. And especially when this little ARP just came in, it feels so good. Any patch suggestions from Baselab? Off the top of my head, I can't really remember. But I'm just talking like simple saw wave with a filter on it. Like, you don't want to listen to the bass line, you just want to be filling out the low end with it.
Is when we lie dance electrified, you and I, like diamonds in the sky. Is when we lie dance electrified, you and I.
Same lyrics as Diamonds by Rihanna. Just realized. Well, some of them.
I dance electrified, you and I, like diamonds in the
Love the snare in this. I always find it so hard to find snares that work well in breaks. Kick also sounds great. I want the snare. Send me the snare.
Alright.
Okay. I didn't actually really have anything constructive to say about this. It was just a great tune. Well done. I liked everything. Okay, Real London is up next. Where is London? There you go. Undone. My bad, I always thought it was London.
Shelter what's dangerous. Time will be stretching again. Shelter what's dangerous. Time will be stretching again. Under the clouds. Shelter what's dangerous. Time will be stretching again.
Sounds like this is going to be a banger. Feeling the vocals and this bass line sounds nice and crunchy.
What's dangerous. Time will be stretching again.
Yeah, solid so far.
Shelter what's dangerous. Time will be stretching again. Shelter what's dangerous. Time will be stretching again.
That's really nicely mixed. I think the only thing for me is like this I don't know, it feels like it's not really going anywhere, for me at least. Like musically speaking. Kind of just paying attention mostly to this bass line, which is sounds really nice and it's a really nice groove, but I don't know, maybe some bass changes, like note changes would do the trick or something. The lead's also nice, but it's just not quite like giving me the feels yet. It sounds really good, but it's just I'm not getting those chills I'm waiting for. Really nice drop, feels really good. Great work, man. Well done. Really nice mix and sound selection and sound design, all on point. Well done. Okay, let's check out Q. That was Undone. Next up is Manu. Just so you guys know, the queue so far is Manu, then Mix Warp, then Baro, then Sadnut 69. Okay. Damn, dude, this one's good. Got nothing constructive to tell you. It's a great track. I think it's done. Good to go. I'd release it. Well done. Okay. Next up is Mix Warp. think this bass line either needs more sidechain or less sustain and a shorter decay on it. It like feels too straight. Like it's lacking groove. Might be too loud too. So through this section, I think the pad in the background sounds like some saw wave pad. I think you should low cut that down to like 400 hertz or something, just so that it's giving a little bit of harmony, but you can't really hear it. And that'll like, I think, open the track up a lot more. Then the doom 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 melody, I think sound design wise, I would just try playing with the release on the envelope a bit and bringing down the sustain a bit more and the decay, so you get like this nice bite on it with a bit of a natural, more natural like tail. So at the moment it feels like very sustained sound and it just cuts off like as soon as the note ends. So it feels a little unnatural. Quite like the sustained synth that's been playing through here. That one works well. So I think also that melody, the lead, could also have more like automation on it and stuff. It just it starts to feel a bit repetitive. So yeah, playing with those envelopes, I think, is the key. Plus working on the bass line, the notes that I said about that. Yeah, I think it's definitely got potential. So keep working on it. Alrighty. Where were we? Barrow.
This is for Christmas jewels. You have to buy Nika coffee grain whiskey specifically. Should be £60 on Amazon. Happy holidays, everyone.
Thanks so much, Garlic. Really appreciate it, buddy. What is that? Nika coffee grain whiskey. I'm gonna Google that right now. Nika coffee grain whiskey. Is it this one? Oh, it looks fancy. From Japan. Oh. Thanks, dude. That's awesome. Thanks so much. Okay, where were we? Wish I could share a glass with you, Garlic. One day we'll be together. One day. Where is Barrow? There we go. Whoa, what's happening with this waveform? Jesus. Is it clipping? Looks like it is. Why was it going above 0? Weird. Solid so far. Yeah, that synth is really cool. Thing. Got a good vibe to it. Yeah, the ride does have like a bit of a start-stop kind of groove. It doesn't feel like it's flowing nicely. I would just go for a more simple ride pattern. I don't think the sound of the ride is bad though. Cool. Next up is Sad Nut.
Let's take it nice and slow, 'cause love is vulnerable. Let's take it, let's take it, let's take it. You got to take a hold of your life, make it right, babe. You have so much to show for yourself. Yeah, take control of your life, do it right, babe. I will be at your side for every step of the way. 'Cause I'm so in love with you, I don't need you to change. You're sublime, sublime, sublime. And I'm falling right into all the death that I see.
Yeah, the mix is pretty good. It's not really my style of music. It's maybe a bit like, I don't know, too commercial sounding for my. I think commercial is probably a bad word to use. Doesn't really mean anything. Yeah, I don't know, like just the vocal and the groove and everything just is maybe a bit poppy. Is the word? I don't know.
That's the only way to show it. Let's take it back to a time when we were so much in love, baby. So much in love. Yeah. Let us retract on the pain we caused each other so long. Yeah, so long. 'Cause I'm so in love with you. I don't need you to change. You're sublime, sublime, sublime. And I'm gonna run into all the depth that I see in your eyes. You're so blind. Let's take it nice and slow, if only for a moment. 'Cause love is vulnerable, and that's the only way to show it. Let's take it nice and slow, 'cause love is vulnerable. Let's take it, let's take it, let's take it, take it, take it. Let's take it nice and slow, 'cause love is vulnerable. Let's take it, let's take it, let's take it nice and slow. Let's take it, let's take it, take it, take it. Let's take it, let's take it, let's take it, take it.
Yeah, it sounds good quality. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it's just not my taste in music.
Take it, let's take it, let's take it, let's take it, take it, take it. Let's take it, let's take it, let's take it, take it, take it. Let's take it nice and slow, if only for a moment. 'Cause love is vulnerable, and that's the only way to show it. Let's take it nice and slow, 'cause love is vulnerable. Let's take it, let's take it, let's take it, take it, take it. Let's take it nice and slow, 'cause love is vulnerable. Let's take it, let's take it, let's take it nice and slow.
Cool. Next up is Holmes. Wait, did Garlic actually send a track in? Let's double check. Doesn't look like it. Holmes. Rimfrost. That's what I had like during that cold front that we just went past. We just went through. Yeah, that frozen asshole. Yeah, really nice and warm. Enjoying it. conquering line, Kappa. I'm good in you. Really nice. The only thing I didn't really like here in the build-up was this like side stick thing. That it sounds like it should be a snare with like a bit of weight in it. It's like really sounds like two drumsticks like being smacked together. Dom, I missed your track, did I? Did you tip? Because I'm going through all the tips first. Yeah, I don't see any tips from you. Yeah, really enjoyable track. Nice one. Love the melody, that lead over here, super nice. Just a 15-minute warning. I'm going to be stopping at 3 p.m. So, yeah. Let's go. Alright, we're on to the unpaid queue now. And where were we? Okay, we've done that one. Will. I'm actually going to just put up the note saying last one. Not last one. I'm going to just put this up saying last tune, but it's not the last tune. I think we can probably do like 2 more, but I just don't want people sending any more dollar in. Maybe I should just change what it says. I'm gonna say second. Hi, Abstricted One from Twitch. Oh wait, did Garlic post? Oh, my bad, Garlic. Okay, I'll do your track next. Pretty cool so far. I think these big atmospheres maybe have a bit too much like rumble in them. Guy J student. Ooh, that's cool. Does he do that through Patreon? Actually was a part of his Patreon for a while. But yeah, I stopped. I think I followed him for like a few months and got a few sample packs and stuff, but I didn't know that he did student stuff. Hits nicely. Definitely a good, cool tune. like how the core idea of the song isn't changing, but it still feels fresh because this atmosphere in the background is just constantly evolving. Yeah, it works really well, surprisingly well.
We're playing.
Cool, nice work. I guess this is the outro. I did feel like towards the end of it, I was kind of getting tired of the overall like core idea, but did a good job of keeping my attention for like 4 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. So I think maybe like some slight variations to the core idea could help, or just something to make me look forward to this section. But otherwise, yeah, really strong track. So we've got Dompoon, and now somebody else has also just donated, even though I said second last tune. Okay, seriously though, any more donations after these two? Yeah, you're just going to be giving me free money because I really got to go. So I also got to do garlic. So let me do garlic, and then I'll do Dompoon. Sorry, Cine Proxy, I didn't see your other message. Thank you for all the free pro content you put out. What is the best way to send you money without these greedy giants taking half of your money? Probably just PayPal. I don't think there's any service that takes less of a fee. I think Wise does, but then I have to like get my Wise details and stuff. The best thing you can do to support me actually is by spending money at my shop, shop.basicwaves.com, and then you get something in return. You get some nice sounds. I think this clap is like a bit too like mid-rangey, and it's just, you know, stock standard 808 kind of clap. I think maybe toning it down and like EQing out a bit of the mid-range would help. And maybe giving it like a really short reverb to kind of spread it out a bit, because it feels quite dry. That felt pretty cool. I dig that little transition, and then the pickup in the groove there feels really good. Nice mix so far, and it's a cool tune. It's just, you know, personally I like it. I like a bit more of an evolution musically to happen, but this just feels like a groover, you know, like you're just grooving out to this one note kind of bass line idea. I think through this section I would filter out this bass line. It would just like evolve more. I'd bring it down to like here. and then like filter it back up. I think the bass line, this damn, the distortion is starting to get a little. I just don't really like the character of it. I think maybe just keeping it a bit more filtered down would feel better. Or whatever distortion you're using, maybe just back off on it a little bit. It's getting a little farty, that's the word. Cool. Yeah, nice work overall. I think noticed a big improvement in your mix downs. But yeah, I'd like to just hear more like musical evolution in the track. I think the core idea, if I like had to remember this track, would just be bam, bam, bam. I don't really like, nothing else really stood out to me. Okay, let's see. It was. Who was next? We'd done Holmes, it was Dumpoon, right? Yeah. little high-end like perk things that go I have like white noise on them or something. They just sound a bit loud. Turn them down quite a bit. Musically, it's quite nice. I'm enjoying it. This kick doesn't really work for this breakbeat, in my opinion. Like just the sound of the kick, not the pattern. Also, it would be nice to hear like some sort of a snare or clap or something in there. I mean, I can hear one, but it's so buried, you don't really feel it. Okay, last track is Ataku. Oh, Illo shifted. Is this an official remix? Drum groove is nice. Yeah, it's cool. I don't really have much feedback for this. It's I enjoyed it. I like the drum groove. It didn't like really jump out at me and like give me chills or anything, but it's nice. I would definitely keep working on it. It also just sounds like a fresh idea, you know. It says yeah, you started it 4 hours ago. So I would say finish it. I need to hear like the complete idea to like give you some more complete feedback. But yeah, I'm liking what I hear so far. Definitely dig the drums. Okay, guys. I gotta head out. Hope you guys have a lovely Christmas. Thanks for all the tips and donations. And I will see you next week for some more live streams. And yeah, in January, I'm gonna be starting writing my album. I'm gonna probably be starting on the 2nd of January. Doing live streams every day for a month. Not including weekends. So Monday to Friday for the entire January. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be 22 days of live streaming. And the idea is that I'm going to have 22 tracks at the end of this, or 22 track ideas. And I've already got some other finished work, and then I'm going to be, hopefully I have enough work from that, enough good quality stuff to put like an album together. I'm hoping for like a minimum of 8 tracks, 6 to 8 tracks. I actually wanted to run a poll to try and figure out the best time of the day to do these live streams, because I want to get as many people watching as possible. So it's about balancing, I guess, the EU people with the US people. So maybe I'll just post a poll on YouTube. Try and figure out what time people are awake and able to watch. Anyway, have a good Christmas and goodbye.